I just wanted to talk about family and psychosis. Now, there's always somebody in the family who apparently has a psychosis, or somebody who breaks free from this whole system. And there's always somebody in the family who kind of starts to realize all the BS that's going on. And this person in the family starts to break free from the matrix, starts to break free from all the lies they see. And this is a great spiritual awakening that happens that can really be, in some sense, a dark night of the soul that they go through. And this person in the family starts to go through psychosis and starts to understand that reality is not always what it seems to be. That reality actually can shift and can change, and these dynamics start to happen. So, this person in the family starts to break free, where people in the family will always think that medication and giving this person pills is the only solution to the problem, which is not. Now, a lot of people back in the days would have psychosis, and they will consider this person who has a psychosis as a person who is gifted because they start to see a lot of dynamics in reality, and they start to see um, the truth, what's really going on. And a lot of strangers start to really kind of see this person for who they are, whereas the family starts to kind of condition this person by trying to give them a pill, or trying to shut them up, or try to kind of not speak about these dynamics because it might be too scary and too woo woo for people to understand. But a lot of people who have these spiritual awakenings have considered to be people who have shaped reality, who have helped the community to heal. And this person is, in some sense, a kind of person who is a medicine person, who is like a shaman, who has, in some sense, abilities to communicate to certain forces, like spiritual dynamics of dimensions. And most people, most family members are too simple minded to understand all this. This is way too complicated and way too much for a lot of the family to understand these type of dynamics. It's too much out there. It's too scary for them, and they can't understand it because they have are very simple minded and can be very clueless to understand their own problem with their child or the person that they're going in the family who's going through these spiritual awakenings. So it's very hard to understand all this, and I would like to talk a lot about this and to give you my point of view of what I feel and what I've been through in my life when I had my psychosis and my spiritual awakenings, to give a little kind of clarity into what I've been through and what I've seen.